I made a video a couple of days ago or like a week or so ago talking about how the Memphis Grizzlies are back because, Ja Morant was playing crazy. He was, the player of the month for December. He was back for 9 games, averaging 25 or so points. And then right out of nowhere, he's out for the rest of the season with a season-ending shoulder surgery on his labral tear. And that was kind of shocking to me because I was like, because Ja Morant is one of those kind of guys I would have thought that would have had not surgery, but kind of had an injury like that. And with how the Memphis Grizzlies are right now, I don't see it getting much brighter. Memphis Grizzlies did beat the Phoenix Suns their last game, though, so I'll give them that. But just as some stats, the Memphis Grizzlies are 30th, the worst offense in the league, and they're 24th in rebounding, 27th in assists per game, and 13th in defense. So their defenses are only somewhat okay area. Everything else is not very good at all. And yeah, it's kind of unfortunate because ever since Ja came back, they actually won a nice little streak. So yeah, from the time when Ja Morant was playing, they went 7-4. Yeah, 7-4 is not that great. But they had a couple, close ones. They could easily 1-1 against Toronto, maybe. They did get blown out by Denver and Sacramento, and they lost the Clippers pretty, willingly. But they could have been 8-3. Pretty much they had 9 games though with him, and it was looking good for them. They looked like they were in an upward trajectory, and that if they, could stay consistent, they could maybe make a playoff push. But now that's completely out the window. I don't know where Memphis Grizzlies go from there. Ja Morant was having a really nice season, and Ja Morant is one of those players that, when he was dunking on Wembanyama, although it was a rim grazer, or just his game winners, he just brought a lot of energy back to the NBA. So it's also going to hurt, the pockets of, Adam Silver a little bit. Not really, because he's still, probably well off. But it's definitely going to affect the NBA because he is one of the faces of the NBA, whether people want to admit it or not. But yeah, him averaging 25, 6, and 8 coming off, it's a very situation where he could have folded under the pressure and not really, maybe not pressure, but kind of he's came back and hooped and played how he normally did. And that was really cool to see. So it sucks that, he had to go out the way that he did. But yeah, I felt like Ja Morant was, heading in the right direction. He came back, he understood what he did wrong, and, he was winning some basketball games. He had a streak of, everything going good, and then he kind of gets set back like this. And yeah, it really sucks for him, and especially the team for Memphis, because now their playoff aspirations are very long out the way. Unless they decide to go and trade for someone at the trade deadline, I don't know how that would work. If that could work in any way, shape, or form without having to give up one of the core pieces. I don't think head office or whatever is gonna want to really try to save the season, because it's hard to save when you're already 13-23, and it doesn't seem like their schedule is gonna be getting much easier soon. Yeah, it doesn't seem like their schedule is getting much easier at all. Either they're going against Dallas, the Clippers, the Knicks, the Golden State Warriors, Memphis, and then their next, I guess, easier-ish game, I guess. The Golden State Warriors, they've been playing all right lately, I guess, but still not great. But yeah, Golden State Warriors in Chicago, with how everything is right now, seems like their easiest games. But yeah, it does, they have a streak in February against, the end of January. They got Orlando, Indiana, Sacramento, Cleveland, Golden State, Boston, New York, Chicago. You guys get the point. It pretty much their schedule is pretty difficult, with them being the 30th offense in the league, even with having Ja Morant for only 9 games. Yes, I understand, but still, it's not good at all. So yeah, I don't know what to say. And I hope the best for Ja Morant. Hope he can come back soon. I know he is out for the rest of the season, but he can have a good recovery process and everything like that. So yeah, comment down below your guys' thoughts on this whole thing, and if you're a Memphis Grizzlies fan, I feel for you, and yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please remember to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.